Well, I finally did it. I decided to actually make a kit. Old School Model Works, very good company. So I decided to try to use their ghost, get their ghost. So an actual kit, you have the plans that come with it, all the pre-cut parts, and then going to that. And unfortunately, this is my third kit building the ghost. First one, actually, I kind of screwed up on it. Where what happened was, I got it completed. It flew pretty good trainer plane. But what happened was, I'm building it, and one of the first mistakes I made was to the ailerons, where they said to cut these pieces out here on both sides. Oh, well, I'll just cut off the same piece to save some material. Oh, that's right. Now, the ailerons aren't long enough. So I had relatively short ailerons on the last one, so the roll rate was non-existent, but it did fly. The other issue was I had to buy a second kit, because what happened was, okay, we start making the fuselage. So make this half, then we make this half. So, not reading the instructions like I should, I started making this one. Okay, now make the other side. Okay, so I'll make this side. I made two of them for the one side, screwed it up. Everything was backwards. So I ended up having to buy another kit to get the other side of the fuselage. So, yeah, that wasn't fun. But it worked out. Like I said, the first one flew good. Didn't do a video recording of it or anything because I wasn't sure if the thing was going to fly. This one turned out a lot better. Oh, before I do that, I got to go back. The old one, the first one, decided to give up on me. This piece right here snapped right off, and this is what attaches the wing to the fuselage. Well, there was a piece that was in the kit that I was supposed to put on to fit the wing to the fuselage. Well, it didn't. I missed a piece, and it was sitting very cockeyed. Had to do a lot of sanding to the fuselage to get this thing to fit right. Well, that fatigued it. Didn't have the right stuff or something, and so as I'm flying good, flying around, all of a sudden this snaps. The plane's in mid-flight. I see the wing just pop right off, and the fuselage turned into a lawn dart. And so, yeah, that's why I'm on my third one. But so far, this one has done much better as far as building it. As you can see here, this piece is what broke off of the wing, turning it into a lawn dart. And this time, I epoxied the living snot out of that fitting, and I'm hoping it'll last a lot longer. And then good filler epoxy all the way up and down to hold the wing together. And then, of course, I got the Bombay that you can order with it if you want to, and that survived, so I was able to reuse it. I've got my OS52 engine ready to put on there. Got it fit on today, and got the servo rod connected, get it set up. Looks like it's going to do pretty darn good. Got it set up through there. Tank's already ready to go. Battery's already mounted underneath it. Got some epoxy to coat the front end to try to save the wood. And at first I was thinking about putting a 2-stroke on here, but decided to go with the 4-stroke. So then I had to, etch out a little notch there for the needle valve. So that worked out. So that's how that looks there. OS52, this good running engine once you adjust the valves, so it actually works good and good compression. So now the next thing is to start covering it. And daughter's going to help me a little bit with that. The underside's going to be the good old checker pattern, but these are all the colors I've got for it. So if anybody ever sees this and has an idea on how to get this covered, that'll be great. Because I'm going to do the checkering underneath for visual, underneath the wing, and then the bottom of the horizontal stabilizer. I'm going to put that checkering, and then anything's possible for the rest of this, as long as it doesn't look like a clown car. And then I'm going to go ahead and reuse these 4-inch wheels. That made it fun doing takeoff and landing, especially in my yard when the grass gets a little long. So unfortunately, with it being almost Thanksgiving time, it might be a while before I get this thing up in the air and test it out. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Something new for me. I'm starting to like this. I might have to buy another kit.